The naturals are the easiest of the numbers. They're given their name because they are nature's counting numbers. They're 1, 2, 3, etc. If you want to run an experiment as to why they're called nature's counting numbers, and if you have a pet, then I recommend you try this. Go and get 3 treats out of your pet's treat jar and only give them 2, and see if they know that there's still 1 left over. So these are the simple numbers, the counting numbers, the ones that we all grew up with, learning how to relate via our fingers and counting with objects. To represent them, we can imagine a sandbox that is completely level, and we'll call this sandbox 0. Now if we draw 1 pile in that sandbox, we could use that as a model for the number 1. And similarly for 2, that could be a sandbox with 2 piles. And in this way, we can conduct our basic addition. We can say that 2 plus 3 is really a sandbox that has 2 piles and 3 more piles, so that a small change in our perspective is going to make us look at this as either 2 and 3 piles, or we could look at this as 5 total piles. In fact, we can look at these through a number of different lenses as well. We could say that this is going to be the exact same thing as if I have 1 pile and 4 piles, or 4 piles and 1 pile, because we're just changing our perspective, we're not changing the meaning. We can also do some basic subtraction, like 3 minus 2 can be thought of as 3 piles where we're going to take 2 of them away. So 3 piles, where we identify 2 to take away, perhaps these last ones, is going to leave us with 1 pile. And in that way, we see that 3 minus 2 is equal to 1.